Okay, good morning, my students. In a few minutes, we're going to start with the class. Just please turn in on your cameras because I have to check your assistance, as always. And please, in a few minutes, we're going to start. You should be ready with your materials, your notebook, and your pencil. I mean, that's all that you need. Your brain, of course. So turning on that thing, please. Turning on that brain. Okay, we're gonna wait just one more minute, then we're gonna start. Today's activity is a little bit different because we're gonna be solving exercises from the homework. I think that you already download the homework that's on the platform. Remember that now we are in the third partial. Okay, so look for it. Look for it in the third partial. If not, I will upload here in this chat too. You can download then when I conclude the admission of your classmates. Just let me finish here. Just one more minute, no more, because then we don't have time to work on what we have for the exercises we have today. And you will see they are very easy.
Mister, ¿dónde tenemos que enviar el exercise?
The homework is, look, what you have right now is just the document. It's missing to open the homework. So you're gonna send it in the platform. Just that I couldn't open the homework. It's not able right now, but it's gonna be able today, Mr. Marvin, tell me.
Mister, I already sent it to your email.
Oh, okay. But then you can send it in the platform. If you already send it in the mail, no problem. Then when I open the homework in the platform, which is gonna be today, you can send it over there too, okay? But if you send it in the to the mail, okay too. Hello?
I did the homework, but where we have to put the answers because we have to take a photo of the notebook, right?
Yeah, it's the idea. You take the photo and then you paste the photo in the same Word document. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah, and you will see today if your answers was right or not, because we're gonna do the homework today here in the class, and that's my idea. Okay, so we're gonna start right now because I think no more students connect, and I'm gonna start working with you. So we're gonna finish this practice with this exercise you're looking in the screen right now. Then we're gonna start. That's gonna be for next classes. But here it is. What we need is solve next operations with polynomials. I took those exercises from that page, and we're gonna solve it in here. If you remember, we already solved those exercises by the traditional way to understand the addition and the subtraction, which is this one. This is like the traditional way to understand addition and subtraction of polynomials. But don't worry about it. Now we're gonna use the one that's in the book, which is, I think, the new one. Okay, but some books still using that traditional way. So we're gonna solve those exercises very quickly. These ones are about subtraction. So if you remember, first thing we should do in subtraction is, let me see where it is. There it is. You know what? This is not working. Okay, now it's working. Sorry. So the thing is here we need to eliminate those parentheses. In order to do it, remember there's a 1, but here's a negative 1. With that 1, the expression stays practically the same. So 5m plus 3, like the same. Here we want to apply the distributive property with that negative signs. And that negative sign will change everything. So then you have negative 6m to the power of 3 plus 2m to the second power. Okay. And then that way, I think we have to look for the like term. But if you see there's no like term, so in this type of exercises, like we concluded in one yesterday, all you have to do is write this in order. So here it is. That's the answer. I need that someone please here tell me if we have or not like terms in this next exercise. Is it so weird? That one's a weird exercise. To be honest, there is something wrong in this exercise. Okay, we're gonna suppose here it's a plus. Okay, now it's gonna be better. We're gonna do another
Mister,
flutter.
no
Hello?
sale lo que usted está haciendo.
Oh, really? Again. Okay, let me restart this. Just let me try, stop share. Thank you that you advised me. And now can you see? Yes? Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, I apologize. That's a trouble I have always with my internet. Don't know why. It is stuck in the first thing I present you. So I was saying about that exercise, but I think it's clear. I mean, we solved some exercises like this one yesterday, and we want to eliminate those parentheses as always. So 3s plus 4s, and here that negative sign will be distributed with each of the elements inside. So then here we have plus 10s to the second power minus 6s. And if you see here, we have like terms. So as you can see, this and this one are the like terms. So you're gonna work with 3s to the second power plus 10s to the second power, which is 13s to the second power. Remember, the variable and the exponent stays the same. In next like terms we have in here. So 4s minus 6s. That's gonna be, nobody. It's like work with 4 minus 6. What's 4 minus 6? Negative 2, right? So answer is going to be negative 2s. This is the final answer, and let's conclude this short practice. Then we start with the exercises of the homework, like I was saying, with this little practice. So here we have 5x to the second power, 5x to the fourth power minus 7x minus 6 minus, so we're talking about a subtraction, and you have to apply distributive property here, okay, those expressions. This is similar to the last exercise we solved in the last class, and if you see, this is what we have. What's going to happen with that negative 5x? What's going to happen with that negative 5x?
Going to be positive.
Turns into positive 5x to the third power, sorry. And what happened with that negative 6x squared? The same, turns into a positive 6x squared. So please, if you want, underline the like terms. The pencil, assume it's able, so you can work with this one. Okay. Can you please start doing it? Start showing me what are the like terms. Underlining the like term of 5x to the power of 4. So the question is, do we have like terms?
No.
No. So all we want to do is order this expression Okay, this one has a like term, someone is trying to say. I think we don't have like terms, but all we want to do is order this. Or I think you was trying to say that we want to write this next to the 5x to the power of 4 because we have to go in the order. Power of 4, power of 3, power of 2, power of 1, and there's no power of 0, but because to be, it have to be a number. So there he is. Okay. Any question that you have with those exercises? Do you have any question? No questions?
Mr. is missing the -6.
Is missing the -6. Okay, thank you. It's missing the one that doesn't have variable, right? We have to include this one too. Thank you. So here it goes, -6, and that's all. Now the answer is complete. So any other question that you have? Or any other observation that you have? Because if there's no question, I'm gonna request to Zoom to break these rooms, to break into 2 rooms. So each room will be like 10 or 11 participants. So there will be many works to do. So I'm gonna tell you what's the name of your team. There's gonna be just 2 teams, okay? So please pay attention because then I'm not gonna repeat who's in what team. And I'm doing this because we wanna work the homework right now, okay? So in the team 1, soon I already create the rooms. Then I'm gonna send you the link to go to the room, okay? So in the team 1, I have Alejandra Paola, Andrea Quiñones, Eidri Cepeda, Elizabeth Ortiz, Jimena Madrid, Jorge Vindel, Juan Lanza, Catherine González, María Celeste, Sandra, and Valeria Maradiaga. And in the other team, in the team 2, I have Alejandro Reyes, Andrés Omarriba, Daniela Victoria, Edward Silva, Héctor Menjiva, Jaime Arturo, María Fernanda Lagos, Natalie Juliet, Nuria Reyes, and Valeria Yolanda. So Zoom will ask you to break apart in those teams in a few minutes, okay? Because right now I need to tell you what you're going to do. So what you're going to do, what we want to do with this team. With the team you're working right now, you want to work next exercises, okay? So I'm gonna write here what exercise will work the team 1, the team 2, and so on. So for example, the exercise A is team 1. The exercise C is team 1. You should start copying these exercises, team 1. I already tell who are the students of team 1. The exercise E is team 1. And these ones will be for both teams. So obviously the other information that's missing is for team 2. So the team 2 will solve the B. The team 2 will solve the D. The team 2 will solve the F. Okay? And this one is for both teams. Right now, I'm gonna give you like some minutes to work on it, probably 12 minutes to work in these exercises, and then we will see the answers. Yeah, many students told me that did it yesterday and sent it to the mail. It's okay. So now you have the chance to discuss this with your classmate and see if you make a mistake or if they make mistakes. That's why I'm gonna leave like this class Friday to do the homework together. Okay, and that way we're gonna be like more clear about this. So it's more than a homework, becomes to be now in a classwork. So I'm gonna send right now the link. Do you have any question? Is it clear what you're gonna do? Again, just gonna set 2 members of each team. In team 1, you will see Alejandra Paola or Andrea Quiñones, okay? And in team 2, you will see Alejandro Reyes or Andres Omarrio. If you look those classmates in your team, okay, means that you are in each of the team. Team 1, Alejandra Paola, Andrea Quiñones. Team 2, Alejandro Reyes, Andres Omarriba. So that way you're gonna solve the exercise that I'm requesting that you solve, okay? You see, here is the distribution of the exercises. Then we will write just the answer here, okay? You're gonna do it with the pencil and everything, or you're gonna tell me if you don't want to write it. Okay, I'm gonna break the Zoom meeting right now. So there he is. You can go to to your team, to work with your team. Nice. I'm looking that just 2, 3, 4, 5 students start joining to their team. Please joining with your team, and that way you're gonna work better. So I'm looking 2 students are not joining. Please joining to your team. Thank you. Good morning. You are the team 1. I think that you're clear with this. Hello, can you hear?
Yes, mister.
Okay, so you are the team 1. There you have the exercise in blue. The last one, you have to solve both, okay? It's your work to solve both. Okay, good luck. And if you have any question, there's an option that you ask for help.
No sé, compartí tu respuesta y después los demás.
Porque Natalia no le sirve el audio, porque está escribiendo ahí. Yo no he hecho nada porque ocupamos la misma respuesta. Este Jaime es como...
Te voy a sacar, Jaime, si seguís de graciosito.
Hello guys, how's everything going? You have the work assigned. Don't know if you can,
En serio, Natalia.
if you share the screen. Can you share the screen, please? With your
Yeah.
exercises? Oh, you share a file, okay. I think someone shared like the picture or something like. If you don't have clear what are your exercises, here's the screen. So that way, if you see you are the red ones, right? So you have to work with the B, with the D, with the F, and with both. Yes, sir? Or
Mister,
yes?
I will put it with the answers. So if you can take your image, please.
If I can take out off my image. Yes, okay, there he is. So what are the answers? Oh, there he is. You have the screen. Oh, there he is. Nice. So you already sent.
That's mine, mister.
You already sent it to the platform, right? It's okay. Can you?
No, it's the function is not available now.
Yeah. Okay. That's gonna be today. Today is gonna be available. Can you show me
Okay.
Upster? Can you show me Upster, please? Upster. Here. So instruction says use the method you prefer. So I think that at the end you use the horizontal method or not.
Yes, he's
Yes?
better.
Okay. So if you use that one, that's something that you will say at the moment to do the exercises you have to do. So I'm gonna give you some minutes. Probably your other classmates doesn't have the answers or doesn't have the procedure to do it. So that way they have chance to finish those exercises. Remember, you have to solve the B, the D, the F, and the last 2 exercises. I'm gonna ask probably for the G or for the H, to any of both, but it's good that you already finished, okay? So thank you, nice participation. So in a few minutes, I'm gonna return to the Zoom meeting, okay? In a few minutes, bye.
Okay.
Hello, how's everything going?
¿Qué desayuno en la segunda?
Try to finish quickly, please, because in 1 minute we're gonna return to the Zoom meeting, okay? I think it's enough time. Probably what you should do is one member solve the A, other members solve the C, and so on, okay? That way then you just complete.
Tengo una pregunta. En el primer ejercicio, si nos da 0, ¿qué tenemos que hacer?
If it's 0, the answer. Oh, if one of the variables disappear, just the variable, that's what happened. The variable disappeared, okay? There's no variable. I think that happened with the X, right? In the first exercise, so there's no X, it disappeared. Any other? Are you ready? No? Okay, just gonna give you 1 more minute, okay? Just 1 more minute. For the exercises G and H, I'm gonna ask you to solve any, okay? Probably the G, probably the H, I don't know. It will be like a kind of raffle. So good luck, and again, just gonna give you 1 more minute, no more. So exactly at 10:17, I'm gonna break apart the rooms, okay? So good luck.
Qué responsabilidad.
Excuse
Perdón.
me.
Hola, mister.
Hello. Did you finish all the exercises? Yeah, I think you already finished, right?
Es que nos estamos poniendo así como viendo las respuestas porque dicen que unos números están en desorden, que no sé qué, y hay otros que hasta ahorita las están haciendo, entonces estamos viendo.
Okay, but I think I'm gonna give you just 1 more minute. I mean, at 10:17, we're gonna break up apart these groups, these teams, and come back to the Zoom meeting, okay? So good luck.
María, puedes compartir tu pantalla.
¿Para qué?
Voy.
Okay, welcome back. So there we are. So I want that you start writing your answers. Just decide who's gonna write the first answer, the A, the B, the C, and so on. Filling that right now, please. You can fill it in less than 1 minute, and then we're gonna check exercise by exercise, okay?
De nuestro grupo, María Fernanda la va a poner.
Okay, it's okay. From the other team,
No,
from the team one?
Sandra.
Okay, you should start, please, and you can help her too. You can help her
No, yo
too.
no puedo, no me funciona el lapicito. O sea, me
Okay.
sale, pero no lo puedo usar.
So weird, but it's able. I mean, you can write however you want. Or if you want, tell me the answer. Okay, for team one, we're gonna do it like that. Team one, give me the answer of the first exercise.
4x to the second power
Okay, 4x to the
minus 3x.
minus 3x, just like that?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that happened because you subtract that x with that negative x with that negative x. This 5x is subtracted with that x to the second power. It's okay. Okay, team two, can you dictate the answer, please? Team two, can you dictate the answer, please?
Más like 2m to the
2m?
second power
Okay, 2m to the second power.
minus 6m.
To the power of 3.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And plus 5m
Plus
plus 3.
5m plus 3. Okay. Someone of the team one that tell me what happened with this exercise. Is that okay?
The
It's not
exponent,
organized.
It's not in order. Okay, it should be in order. So best way to write this answer is negative 6m to the power of 3, because the greatest exponent, plus 2m to the second power. Okay, not saying that it is wrong, just that is like in disorder, and you should write it every time in order, okay? Then it's plus m, plus 5m, I mean plus 3. Okay, team one, the answer of the letter C. Good participation.
23n to the third power
Uh-huh,
plus 3n
uh-huh,
plus
plus 15.
15.
Excellent, that's the answer. Next one, team two. The team two, the answer of that exercise? Nobody?
Mister,
Uh-huh.
it's the letter D, right?
Yeah, letter D.
Negative 2x.
Negative 2x.
Yes, minus 6.
Is the letter D, are you sure? Negative 2x minus. Okay.
Mister, I think is 9x minus 1x minus 6.
9x to the second power minus
Yes.
x minus x minus 6. Okay, that's the answer. You think right, that's the answer. Let's see the last two exercises. Team one, letter E, please.
3m minus 11.
3m minus 11.
Yes.
But it's negative 3m or positive 3m?
positive, because 11 is
It's
the greatest.
the greatest. Excellent, nice. Next one, team two, the answer for this one. It's an easy exercise. Hey, team two, you told me you were ready.
8bc to the third power.
Okay, you're saying 8b to the third power c? Uh-huh, like that.
Yes, I think.
So 8b to the third power c. Are you agree with that answer? What do you think? What think the team won?
2.
It's okay or not?
It is 2.
Instead of 8, you're saying that is 2. I think it's 3. Because all they are like terms. So then you have 5
Yes,
plus
it's
1
3.
is 6. 6b to the third power c minus 3, which is
Yeah,
going to be,
Mister is 3.
it's 3, right? Okay, I was expecting you to write the answer of those last one, but I think it's time. So nice participation. Thank you for those nice participation. I think that's all for today. You will see in the platform the homework, okay? Today you're gonna see it, like the space, you're gonna have to upload that one. And that way you're gonna upload this over there. Okay, someone is trying to write it, but I think it's time and we have to go to another class. Thank you for those nice participation. If you see add polynomials or subtract polynomials, very easy. We're gonna continue looking this next week, but in a different way, in a different idea. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you for those nice participation. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.